Have you ever thought about how incredible it would be if we could face everyday challenges with unwavering calm and determination, turning difficulties into opportunities for personal growth? In this video, we will explore the essence of Stoic philosophy, guided by the wise words of Marcus Aurelius. The powerful Roman emperor was a Stoic philosopher, and through his profound meditations and reflections, we will learn to build a solid mindset and courage in the face of life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius, who faced so many difficulties both in politics and in his personal life, will guide us in our quest for a better and more valuable life. His meditations, filled with wisdom and deep insights, serve as a mirror that encourages us to develop inner strength and self-control. He believed that by focusing on aspects that are within our control, such as our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we can overcome any obstacle, maintaining balance and finding inner calm. Today, we will dive into 10 valuable lessons from the meditations of Marcus Aurelius that will help you discover how to live a more worthy and joyful life. Whether facing personal challenges, difficulties at work, or simply seeking guidance for a righteous and meaningful life, Marcus Aurelius's lessons will be an invaluable source of inspiration and wisdom. Join us on this journey through the meditations to explore the power of positive thinking, humility, and empathy in building a happy and radiant life. Did you know that to reach our subconscious and reprogram it to accept our desires, it is necessary to visualize and repeat them until they become an unwavering will? So, let's exercise this thought. Comment below like this: I am calm and face challenges. Comment in this way, and I will leave a little heart on your comment, which proves that you are really on the right track to achieving this goal. Now that you have commented, let's continue. Lesson 1. Adopting the practice of gratitude. Developing the habit of being grateful brings numerous benefits. Research shows that people who frequently express gratitude experience significant improvements in happiness, well-being, and social relationships. Additionally, they have better physical health, face difficult situations with more resilience, and deal with less stress and anxiety. To integrate gratitude into your daily life, one suggestion is to start a gratitude journal. Daily, write down 3 things you are grateful for, whether big or small. This simple habit redirects your focus from negative aspects to positive ones, allowing you to recognize and appreciate the blessings that often go unnoticed. Another effective way to practice gratitude is to express appreciation to others. Take the time to thank friends, family, and even strangers for any kindness they show you. Recognizing the value of contributions in your life not only strengthens your relationships, but also cultivates your own sense of gratitude. Additionally, reflect on your successes, achievements, and challenges overcome. By becoming aware of your personal growth and the lessons learned, you nurture a deeper sense of gratitude for the experiences that have shaped you. The practice of mindfulness also plays an essential role. By focusing on the present moment, you can discover small joys often overlooked, such as the warmth of the sun on your skin or the sound of laughter from those you love. Appreciating these moments contributes to a deeper gratitude for life's small gifts. Practicing gratitude is a powerful approach to improving overall psychological well-being, promoting a positive mindset, and building emotional resilience. By keeping a gratitude journal, expressing thanks to others, reflecting on personal growth, and practicing mindfulness, you can cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for life's blessings. On a beautiful morning, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face, instead of simply moving on, you pause to savor the moment, expressing gratitude for feeling the warmth and brightness of the sun that day. This is applying mindfulness and gratitude to create a positive experience in your daily life. Lesson 2. Accept what cannot be changed. Instead of trying to change what destiny places in our path at every step and moment, the suggestion is to send love, not just with words, but with an open heart to the people whose lives intertwine with ours along each journey. Loving with an overflowing heart is one of Marcus Aurelius's most profound and impactful lessons. He shows us the importance of accepting and letting go of what we cannot control, an essential principle of Stoic philosophy and a crucial component for building resilience and inner strength. By accepting situations beyond our control, We direct our energy towards what truly matters, our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Acceptance allows us to reconcile with the present moment, finding satisfaction even amid life's inevitable ups and downs. By letting go of the need for control, we release the burden of worry, making it easier to face challenges with courage and wisdom. To adopt this mindset, start by identifying aspects of life beyond your control. List situations or events you cannot change and practice acceptance as they unfold. This exercise helps distinguish between what you can and cannot control, allowing you to abandon futile attempts to alter things beyond your reach. This may include accepting others' behavior, the weather, or unexpected events. Focusing on what you can change strengthens your personal effectiveness. Another useful technique is the practice of detachment, recognizing the transient nature of life and understanding that everything is temporary and subject to change. Developing this balanced perspective allows us to embrace the natural variations of life. For example, if you lose a job, instead of sinking into frustration, recognizing that new opportunities may arise can transform your attitude and open new doors. Mindful meditation is also a valuable tool for cultivating acceptance. Dedicating time daily to calm the mind and observe your own thoughts and feelings helps develop a fuller awareness of your reactions to life's challenges. This heightened awareness aids in identifying moments when you struggle to accept what cannot be changed, allowing a more receptive approach to learning opportunities. For example, when facing a conflict with a coworker, meditation can help you see the situation more clearly and respond with more calm and understanding. Accepting what cannot be changed is fundamental to building resilience and inner strength. Through mindfulness, detachment, and meditation, you can develop a balanced and open view of life. This mindset not only helps us face difficulties with courage and wisdom, but also allows us to appreciate life's beauty and richness. Marcus Aurelius expressed this eloquently in a quote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Imagine a day planned for outdoor activities, but the weather doesn't cooperate, and it starts to rain when you arrive at the park. Instead of getting irritated and disappointed, you decide to accept the situation and adapt your plans. By switching to a nearby museum with friends, you end up having an interesting and memorable day, showing how acceptance and adaptation can turn setbacks into valuable experiences. This example illustrates how acceptance and flexibility in the face of unforeseen circumstances can enrich our lives and create special memories. Following this philosophy, every challenge we face can become an opportunity for growth and learning rather than just an obstacle. By practicing acceptance and detachment, you make room for new opportunities and positive experiences, allowing you to live more fully and satisfactorily. Lesson 3. Mastering your perspective. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom highlights the importance of being aware of our thoughts and interpretations, recognizing that our views of events are not concrete realities but personal viewpoints. Gaining the ability to govern our emotional reactions and thought patterns promotes resilience and inner strength. Controlling our thoughts and perspectives begins with self-awareness, monitoring what goes through our minds, and recognizing when we are immersed in negative or unproductive patterns. By becoming aware of these patterns, we can actively work to replace them with more constructive and rational viewpoints. An effective practice for developing this skill is daily mindfulness, immersing in the present moment, and observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. With mindfulness practice, we cultivate greater self-awareness and learn to recognize moments when we need to adjust our perceptions. This can be done by dedicating a few minutes a day to sitting quietly, paying attention to your breath, and observing any thoughts that arise without engaging with them. Another strategy for controlling perspective is challenging thoughts through cognitive reframing. This involves identifying negative or irrational thoughts and actively questioning them, replacing them with more balanced and reasonable alternatives. For example, if the idea that you are a failure because you didn't get that promotion arises in your mind, strive to reframe it, recognizing that your worth and abilities are not determined by a single outcome, but rather by your continuous effort and learning along the way. Engaging with positive influences can also strengthen the ability to manage perception. Seeking friends, mentors, or role models who exemplify desired values and engaging in uplifting conversations and activities can support the incorporation of an optimistic and constructive mindset. Surrounding yourself with people who promote a positive and encouraging environment can help maintain a balanced view of life and the challenges you face. Mastering our perspective is a fundamental step in cultivating resilience and inner strength. Through practices like self-awareness, mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and seeking affirming influences, we fine-tune our mental perspective to embrace a more balanced and constructive viewpoint. This adjustment not only empowers us to overcome adversities, but also to face life's trials with greater confidence and tranquility. As Marcus Aurelius wisely emphasized, our perceptions are malleable, and we have the power to shape them. Imagine you participated in a job interview and were not selected. Naturally, you might feel disappointed and think you failed by not getting that promotion. However, by applying the principles of cognitive reframing, you can change this perspective, recognizing that you didn't get the promotion this time. But this doesn't define who you are or your abilities. Instead, see this situation as a learning opportunity and a chance to improve your skills and prepare better for future opportunities. This process of cognitive reframing helps maintain confidence and optimism when seeking new opportunities. By applying these techniques in daily life, every challenging situation can be seen as a chance for growth and personal development, shaping a resilient mindset that allows us to face adversities with a positive and constructive attitude. These principles remind us that despite external circumstances, we have control over our own minds and perceptions, and by changing how we see the world, we can transform our life experience into something more enjoyable and meaningful. So, instead of dwelling on losses and failures, embracing the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius can guide us to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth and inner strengthening. Lesson 4. Practice detachment. Regardless of others' actions or thoughts, Marcus Aurelius highlights the importance of distancing ourselves from external events and circumstances. In his teachings, he advises focusing on cultivating values and spiritual development, a journey that not only provides inner peace, but also strengthens resilience in the face of adversity. Detachment offers various benefits, helping to maintain tranquility and mental stability, even when facing challenges. Additionally, it prevents excessive attachment to outcomes, possessions, or others' opinions, preventing stress, anxiety, and disappointment. To practice detachment in daily life, it is essential to become more aware of your thoughts and reactions to external events. Observe closely how you respond to various situations, practicing observing your emotions and thoughts without clinging excessively to them. This practice of self-awareness helps identify when there is an overinvestment in external circumstances, allowing a conscious effort to redirect focus inwardly. For example, in a conflict situation, instead of reacting impulsively, take a moment to reflect on your emotions and adopt a more balanced response. Another suggestion is to frequently remember the impermanence of life, recognizing that relationships and circumstances can change. Seeking lasting happiness from external sources is futile. Instead, strive to find genuine contentment and happiness internally, focusing on values such as integrity, compassion, and spirituality. For example, instead of depending on others' validation, seek to validate yourself through your own principles and achievements. Developing a strong sense of identity and a clear understanding of your core values also helps cultivate detachment. By understanding what is most important to you, it becomes easier to let go of external factors not aligned with your values. Regularly reflecting on your core beliefs and using them as guides in your decisions and actions facilitates this process. For example, if honesty is a core value for you, make choices that reflect that value, even if it means giving up certain temporary advantages or rewards. Engaging in spiritual activities or practices like meditation or prayer can be very helpful in this regard. These practices strengthen the connection with the inner self, promote self-awareness and tranquility, fostering detachment from external influences. Attending a spiritual retreat, for example, or dedicating a daily moment to meditate, can contribute significantly to this practice. These activities create space for inner peace and self-discovery, providing a path to navigate the external world with a strong and resilient inner spirit. Imagine, for example, that you invested a lot of time and effort in a work project, but it was not approved by management. Initially, you might feel disappointed and frustrated, but by applying the principles of detachment, you can accept that you did your best and that the outcome is beyond your control. You redirect your focus to continue improving your skills and personal values, instead of feeling down about the outcome. This not only preserves your mental tranquility, but also provides a healthier and more productive perspective to face future challenges. This practice of detachment, so well taught by Marcus Aurelius, helps us reorient our focus to what truly matters, our inner growth and unwavering values. Thus, practicing detachment does not mean giving up or being indifferent, but rather focusing on what we can cultivate internally and letting go of the need to control or excessively worry about what is beyond our reach. Cultivating this detachment leads to a life of peace, contentment, and true freedom. Lesson 5. Guided by reason. The joy and serenity we experience are not fruits of an invisible state, but a direct result of the thoughts we cultivate. Marcus Aurelius, with his insightful vision, highlighted that the way we think, based on logic, rationality, and reflection, is not only the foundation for lasting happiness, but also the key to overcoming challenges and difficulties in life. By guiding our thoughts and actions with reason, we have the ability to make smarter decisions, manage our emotions more effectively, and face challenges with clarity and adaptability. Logical thinking is crucial to overcoming difficulties, allowing us to objectively evaluate the situation, identify possible solutions, and weigh the benefits and drawbacks of each choice. For example, in a conflict situation at work, instead of reacting impulsively, we can rationally analyze the causes of the problem and find a solution that benefits all parties involved. Facing difficult situations with rational thinking helps minimize the impact of impulsive emotions like fear or anger, which often obscure our judgment and lead us to wrong decisions. Developing this type of thinking involves practicing critical thinking skills. This involves questioning your own assumptions, evaluating evidence objectively, and considering alternative perspectives. For example, if you are facing a personal dilemma about changing jobs, use critical thinking to ask yourself what are the pros and cons of that change, evaluating the evidence impartially to make the most informed and rational decision. Another strategy is regular self-reflection, periodically examining your thoughts, beliefs, and actions to gain a deeper understanding of your motivations, biases, and thought patterns. This self-awareness helps recognize when thinking may be influenced by emotions or erroneous assumptions, allowing you to redirect your thoughts more rationally. Practicing emotional control is equally essential, as intense emotions can interfere with reasoning. Techniques like meditation and deep breathing exercises help manage emotions effectively, creating the necessary space for logical and clear communication. Engaging in regular practices like meditation, where you observe and regulate your emotions, can create a solid foundation for rational thinking. Seeking opportunities to learn and develop problem-solving skills by engaging in intellectually challenging activities is also crucial. This can include exploring new areas of knowledge, studying materials that stimulate thinking, and participating in lively debates with people who have distinct views. These activities not only increase awareness, but also promote personal growth and a deeper understanding of the world around. For example, by dedicating time to reading books that present different points of view, attending seminars, or engaging in discussion groups, you are constantly expanding your understanding and critical thinking skills. By continually cultivating intellect and broadening our perspectives, we develop our logical thinking skills, which help us face life's challenges with clarity and success. As Marcus Aurelius wisely emphasized, our well-being is directly related to the quality of our thoughts. Therefore, by nurturing the mind with logical reasoning and practicing reason, we increase our ability to face adversities with confidence and serenity. An example of this can be turning an initial failure into a learning opportunity and continuous growth, adjusted by the rational understanding that each experience contributes to our development. Following these principles, we can build a more balanced and resilient life, where reason guides our actions and prepares us to face any challenges with a clearer and adjusted perspective. Lesson 6. Develop humility and empathy. Whenever you prepare to criticize someone, ask yourself, what is my most recent mistake that resembles what I am about to criticize? Humility and empathy are fundamental virtues in building inner resilience and strength. They help in establishing stronger relationships, nurture a compassionate mindset, and deepen our self-awareness. Marcus Aurelius's quote reminds us that before judging or criticizing others, we must reflect on our own faults and try to understand the experiences and emotions of those around us. Cultivating humility requires acknowledging that we are not perfect and that there is always something to learn from others, regardless of their position or background. By adopting a humble spirit, we become more receptive to feedback and personal growth, allowing us to face challenges and adapt to new situations more effectively. To practice humility in daily life, try listening more and speaking less. Pay attention to others' thoughts and perspectives, remaining open to the possibility of being wrong or having something to learn from them. For example, in a work meeting, listen attentively to your colleagues' ideas before expressing your opinion. Additionally, be willing to admit your mistakes and take responsibility for your actions. This willingness to be vulnerable can significantly contribute to your personal and professional development and strengthening. On the other hand, empathy involves putting yourself in another person's shoes and trying to understand their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. This skill allows you to connect with others on a deeper level, manage difficult situations more sensitively, and strengthen relationships, which helps face adversity with more resilience. To develop empathy, practice active listening. When interacting with others, dedicate your full attention to them and try to understand their perspective without making hasty judgments. Ask open-ended questions to promote a deeper exchange and demonstrate genuine concern for their emotions and experiences. Additionally, participating in volunteer or charity activities can help develop empathy. Offering help to others, especially those facing difficulties, provides a deeper understanding of their experiences and emotions, promoting a genuine sense of compassion and empathy. For example, by participating in a community action, dedicating your time to listening to the stories of people you are helping, you not only contribute to the community, but also enrich your own understanding of the human condition. Humility and empathy are essential elements in building inner resilience and strength. By practicing active listening, engaging in self-reflection, and participating in activities that promote compassion, we can develop a more empathetic and humble attitude. These values not only help us create more meaningful and lasting connections, but also strengthen our emotional response to challenges. For example, try reflecting on a recent conflict you were involved in. Instead of focusing solely on what the other did wrong, ask yourself what your own flaws were in that situation. By recognizing your weaknesses, you not only improve as a person but also promote an environment of mutual understanding. Thus, following the principles of humility and empathy not only enriches our individual lives, but also contributes to a more just and compassionate society. Combining these virtues with the constant pursuit of personal growth, we can face adversities with a stronger spirit and a more open heart. Lesson 7. Develop inner peace. Marcus Aurelius highlights the profound influence our thoughts have on our mental balance and inner peace. Cultivating inner serenity is essential for building resilience and maintaining emotional stability, allowing us to deal with challenges more effectively and demonstrate firmness amid difficulties. Inner peace plays a vital role in various areas of our lives. Firstly, it enables us to face stress and anxiety more skillfully, providing internal comfort and better preparing us to handle daily pressures and uncertainties. This mental balance acts as a protective barrier, reducing the risk of psychological problems and improving our overall mental well-being. Secondly, Inner peace enables us to think and make decisions more rationally, allowing us to remain steady amidst an emotional whirlwind. This enables us to approach challenges with enhanced clarity and focus, resulting in more effective solutions and strategies. For instance, on a complicated day at work, by maintaining calm and serenity, you can analyze problems rationally and find more accurate solutions. An effective way to nurture inner peace is to engage in activities that bring joy and relaxation. This can include moments of connection with nature, dedicating time to hobbies and personal interests, or strengthening bonds with friends and family. Prioritizing self-care and participating in activities that nourish the soul and recharge emotional energy contributes to a sense of balance and tranquility. A peaceful walk outdoors, for example, can provide moments of reflection and spiritual renewal. Similarly, adopting techniques to cope with stress and negative emotions is essential. Practices such as deep breathing exercises, physical activities like yoga or walking, can alleviate stress and restore mental balance. For example, when feeling overwhelmed, dedicating a few minutes to deep breathing exercises can bring an immediate sense of calm and control. Finally, consider regular gratitude practice. Focusing on the positive aspects of life and expressing gratitude for received blessings can cultivate a more optimistic perspective and stimulate inner peace. You might maintain a gratitude journal, noting at least 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple practice can transform your perspective and promote a more serene and happy state of mind. Imagine yourself stuck in heavy morning traffic on your way to work. Instead of getting irritated and stressed, remember that you cannot control the traffic, but you can control your reaction to it. Decide to see this situation as an opportunity for reflection and mindfulness. Breathe deeply and use the time to listen to educational podcasts or practice gratitude for having a job to go to. By shifting your perspective and focusing on what you can control, you turn a potentially stressful situation into a moment of inner peace and personal growth. Developing inner tranquility is an ongoing journey that involves deliberate self-care and practices that calm the mind and nourish the spirit. By adopting these practices, we not only improve our ability to cope with stress and anxiety, but also build a solid foundation of resilience and inner strength capable of withstanding life's challenges. Lesson 8. Transform challenges into opportunities. Marcus Aurelius, in a moment of profound wisdom, shared the insight that obstacles in our path are not simply impediments, but catalysts for action and growth. He stated that what stands in the way becomes the way. This transformative view reveals that challenges, far from being setbacks, are actually opportunities for personal development and self-improvement. By changing our perspective on obstacles, we can cultivate resilience and strengthen our mental capacity, allowing us to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Challenging situations have the potential to stimulate personal growth in various aspects. They serve as crucibles for acquiring new skills, accumulating valuable experiences, and deepening our potential. Furthermore, overcoming difficulties can boost our confidence as we recognize our abilities to handle tough situations and come out stronger on the other side. Transforming challenges into springboards for learning and personal development begins with adopting a growth mindset. This mindset is based on the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be nurtured through unwavering dedication and hard work. When facing a challenge, ask yourself what skills or knowledge you can gain from the experience and how it will contribute to your evolution as a talented and insightful individual. Another strategy for facing difficulties as signs of growth is practicing reframing negative thoughts. When encountering a challenging situation, strive to identify negative thoughts and actively transform them into positive, affirming, and empowering thoughts. For example, if you find yourself thinking that you lack the skills to handle a particular task, transform that thought into an opportunity to learn and progress. This shift in perspective can help you approach challenges with a mindset that accepts them as opportunities for development and advancement. Additionally, seeking inspiration from stories of people who have faced and grown from difficulties can be highly beneficial. Immersing yourself in the lives of famous figures, exploring biographies, or participating in podcasts can reveal powerful stories of growth and transformation in the face of obstacles. These accounts often show how adversities can be transformed into significant turning points and sources of deep learning. Another strategy is to create a specific action plan when faced with a challenge. Break the problem into smaller, manageable parts, and tackle each with determination and patience. Having a clear action plan can help turn an overwhelming situation into a series of feasible steps, leading to progress and resolution. Finally, consider seeking support from friends, family, or expert advice during difficulties. Surrounding yourself with a support network that offers encouraging advice and valuable perspectives will help you see challenges as opportunities for development rather than insurmountable obstacles. For example, discussing a problem with someone you trust can bring a new angle or solution you hadn't considered before. Transforming challenges into springboards for learning and development is an essential part of building resilience and inner strength. By applying a growth mindset, seeking inspiration from creative sources, and leveraging a support network, we are prepared to turn challenges into learning opportunities and become spiritually wiser and more prepared for future adversities. Lesson 9. Live in the now. Do not get stuck in the past, nor dream only of the future. Marcus Aurelius, in his wise counsel, highlights the importance of living fully in the present. He encourages us to let go of past regrets and concerns about an uncertain future, reminding us that strength and peace reside in accepting and enjoying each moment of present life. By directing our attention to the events around us, we can immerse ourselves in the richness of life and cultivate a deep sense of calm and contentment. Focusing awareness on the present offers numerous benefits, such as reducing stress and anxiety, while increasing self-awareness and mental well-being. Cultivating mindfulness and living fully in the present allows us to fully engage with our emotions and experiences without getting stuck in past mistakes or future fears. This heightened awareness empowers us to explore the depths of our soul and surroundings, fostering personal growth. An effective way to stay present is through mindfulness meditation. This form of meditation involves observing thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing yourself to fully immerse in the present moment. To begin, find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. When thoughts and emotions arise, acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your mind back to your breath. This practice, even for just 5 minutes a day, can profoundly impact your overall well-being. Additionally, adopting mindfulness in everyday activities is an accessible way to integrate this practice into your daily life. Practicing mindful eating, for instance, involves savoring each bite of food, noticing the textures, flavors, and smells instead of eating hastily or automatically. Similarly, walking meditation, where you pay attention to your surroundings and the sensations in your body as you move, can transform an ordinary activity into an enriching experience. Another approach to living in the now is practicing daily gratitude. Taking a moment each day to reflect on things you are grateful for can help anchor your mind in the present and recognize the daily blessings that might go unnoticed. For example, before going to bed, think of 3 positive things that happened during the day. This simple exercise can change your perspective and bring greater appreciation for the present moment. Also, consider reducing your technological dependence to be truly present. Often, we get distracted by our electronic devices, missing important moments and significant experiences. Set limits for screen use, such as avoiding devices during meals or when interacting with friends and family. This will allow you to be more present and attentive to conversations and real interactions. Living in the now also means accepting and dealing with emotions as they arise. Learning to recognize and accept your feelings without judgment can help maintain a calm and centered mind. For example, instead of suppressing sadness or frustration, take a moment to acknowledge these feelings and understand their origin. This acceptance promotes a healthier and more effective resolution of your emotional states. Finally, consider the power of simplicity. Simplifying your life can help reduce distractions and keep you focused on the present. This can include decluttering your personal space, prioritizing your daily tasks to focus on what is truly important, and learning to say no to commitments that do not align with your values or goals. Embracing the present is an ongoing journey that requires practice and dedication. By incorporating mindfulness techniques, gratitude, technological limits, emotional acceptance, and simplicity into your routine, you can learn to live more fully in the now. Each moment becomes an opportunity for growth, connection, and gratitude, allowing you to live a richer and more meaningful life anchored in the present. Lesson 10. Move forward with your life to gain a deeper understanding of the world around you. The 10th lesson emphasizes the importance of moving forward, avoiding getting lost in musings about what is missing. Marcus Aurelius highlights the need to recognize and appreciate the present blessings in our lives. Keeping a grateful heart is crucial, remembering that the things we possess can become deep desires if they are no longer available. In this final lesson, Marcus Aurelius stresses the importance of unwavering determination and continuous progress in overcoming obstacles. By focusing our minds on the blessings we already possess and maintaining a growth mindset, we can keep moving forward and develop resilience even in the face of challenges. Determination plays a crucial role in overcoming obstacles, providing the ability to face them and derive wisdom from failures. Continuous progress leads us towards our goals, nurturing resilience and strengthening the skills needed to face future challenges. To maintain motivation and a growth-oriented perspective, it is essential to set clear and achievable goals aligned with your values and passions. Break these goals into manageable steps, acknowledging progress at each stage to maintain motivation. For example, if your goal is to learn a new skill, create a learning plan divided into stages such as reading, practice, review, and practical application. Seeing your progress at each completed stage can provide a sense of accomplishment and encouragement to continue. Practicing self-compassion is another essential strategy for sustaining motivation, recognizing that failure and difficulties are inherent aspects of life. Be kind and understanding to yourself in the face of adversity, nurturing self-compassion to maintain a constructive attitude. For example, if you make a mistake on a project or fail in some attempt, remember to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. Additionally, surrounding yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals can enhance motivation. Seek friends, mentors, or support groups who share your values and dreams, finding inspiration and encouragement from their successes and journeys. Joining discussion groups or clubs can provide a valuable support network that helps keep your focus and motivation. Also, dedicate time to regular self-reflection on your progress and achievements. Acknowledge the barriers overcome, skills acquired, and personal growth experienced along your journey. This continuous self-reflection can maintain a lasting sense of motivation, driving you to overcome challenges and pursue your goals. A reflection journal can be helpful for recording these achievements and insights along the way. Maintaining unwavering determination and continuous progress is essential for overcoming difficulties and developing resilience. Setting clear goals, practicing self-compassion, seeking support, and reflecting on your journey are effective ways to maintain motivation and progress without being hindered by life's challenges. By internalizing these timeless lessons in your daily life, you can foster personal growth, overcome challenges, and build a more meaningful life, living with purpose. Remember that developing patience and mental strength is a lifelong journey that requires time, practice, and dedication. I sincerely hope this message has been helpful. Congratulations on making it this far. It means you desire to improve as a person. If you enjoyed the video, leave your comment right till the end, so I'll know you watched until the end. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and join us. Stoicism is full of teachings like these, which are applicable to our daily lives. Therefore, I encourage you to continue learning about this philosophy. Here are 2 videos filled with Stoic wisdom for you to keep learning. Until next time.